Well, it's been a long time, guys. Wanted to do an update because I actually have a few more things to film. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. To explain all this is going to be a pain in the butt. But a lot has changed. And obviously y'all knew that I got rid of the Charger back in the day. I ended up getting a Ranger. That was my dad's. And we'll touch on that here in a minute. And then also got rid of the Silverado. And we got a Yukon now, so let's show you that quick, and then I'm going to try to show you that without showing the other stuff, because don't mind my little Honda van. Got it for $800, put a new bumper hood, and I probably put like another $600 into it. Good runner. But that's not part of the show right now. Here's the Yukon. It's an 07 Yukon. You can see we don't have any wheels on it. It does have a little bit of rust. That's starting to get bad. I'm going to have to pay to have that fixed, because I don't know if I can do that kind of stuff myself. Maybe I can one day. Maybe we'll touch into it. But anyways, so this Yukon, it's an 07. It's a 5.3. Hopefully I didn't just give that away. Anyways, it's a 5.3 Yukon. It's got full interior, or full, it's all leather interior, sits 8 people. It's got the, you can't see through because I've got super dark tint on it, but it's got DVD players in the headrest, touchscreen, yada yada yada, the works. It dropped a lifter. You know, it's got that stupid 4-cylinder shutoff crap. Well, GM is not known for their 4-cylinder shutoff like Dodge is. Dodge has some good stuff, but yeah, not so much. It probably, I'm pretty sure it screwed up my cam, because I did an oil change and there was a little bit of metal flake in there, and you can hear it ticking, a lifter tick. Oh yeah, and there's some rust right down here, which not a big deal. You can get it fixed, replace the fenders, and have that back part worked. That's whatever. But anyways, the reason I'm touching on it is because I actually wasn't planning on doing anything to it. But now that we lost a lifter, we're going to completely delete the active fuel management, which is the 4-cylinder shutoff. We're going to delete that and throw a bigger cam in it. I already got the package here. I'm waiting on the springs for the valves. I got new springs as well. Got an entire kit for $769. I can touch on that a little bit later. I'm going to try and do that right now. And we'll touch on the cam and so on. That should be hopefully starting not this weekend, next weekend. And hopefully have, you know, something there with the Yukon. But anyways, that's the plan with the Yukon. I would like to get some wheels for it eventually. Don't know what to do, because I got other projects. We'll touch into these other projects. Yeah, let's go over to Ranger. All right, just hold on. All right, so here we are at the Ranger. As you can see, it is a mess in the bed here. The tonneau cover is rolled up at the moment, but I have been busy, to say the least. Taking advantage of my time off right now. I've been working a little bit, but not near as much. As you can see, there is no rear axle. So we'll just do a little update. The entire truck is on jack stands. I went through and just kind of sprayed the frame because it looked, you know, it had a bunch of surface rust, and it's nothing real deep though. But spray the frame, spray the springs. I'm actually probably going to end up using the Explorer springs eventually, because we're doing an 8/8 swap on the rear end. We're also lowering it so the axle will go on top of the springs, and I just got all this back together. Got drop spindles. They're 3-inch I mean, it's not drop spindles, sorry, 3-inch drop beams. They're, I think, Dream Beams is what they're called. I got new bushings, got new lowering shocks. Honestly, it looks really good. I got them all painted up, sanded down. This already came black, the drop beam, but I repainted or sanded this all down, the radius arm, repainted it, coated it with like the spray bed liner, and then basically did the same with this, with the spring. All I did was just kind of touch the sway bar with a little bit of paint. I mean, it's not going to be a show truck. I just wanted it to look decent. But the reason we're doing all this, and I'll show you the wheels here in a second. There's the rear end, 7.5. Right now it's a 4-cylinder 5-speed. The plan all along was to use a V8. This is a 351. I just don't really want to use the 351 because it didn't come complete like I thought it was gonna. But we bought a 5.3. Got it for $300, and I'm gonna have that put in it. Apparently, there's a transmission that I can use out of a Colorado 5-speed. I'm gonna probably get one of those. And there's a guy up in Minnesota that I know. He can swap it in. So once I get everything back together, you know, the axle and all that stuff. Once I get all that together, because my buddy is building new brackets. I'm also doing a brake upgrade. He's building the brackets for the front, and then, because I'm running drilled and slotted rotors for the front and the rear, but they wouldn't fit stock on the front. So I'm going up to the 12-inch Sport Track brakes, which I can touch on that a whole separate video, because I know a lot of people like to do that. And then I'm going to get the wheels. Actually, I'll just add a picture in here so you can see the wheels, so I don't have to dig them out. And I'll do that right here. Alright, so probably going to have to skip over myself there, but anyways, those are the wheels. That is what's going on with the Ranger. Got to find one of those transmissions and get a few other parts, but something maybe I'd like to do at the end of the year. Got different tail lights, different third brake light. You know, we did the headlights a while ago. But yeah, so anyways, hopefully you didn't just see that. But let's touch on the next subject. This 1995 Camaro Z28. It is definitely not body. I mean, it's a solid car, but it's definitely not necessarily in the best shape, paint-wise. As you can see right here, like clear coat's coming off. This car was keyed, and then let me see where the keys are. Yeah, you can see it all down there. It was keyed because the kid I bought it from, his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, whatever, I don't know, she keyed it. But and it's got some weird crap going on like that. I don't know what the heck. I don't know. I guess he thought it was cool. But anyways, so let's pop it open and get under the hood. All right, so here we are. What happened was timing chain came apart. It broke and broke the timing cover. Yeah, we can touch on that later. I don't want to do it right now. But got a new timing cover, new seals. I got a new opti for it. I'm trying to put this balancer or the pulley on. Not having good luck with that. I need to get a new coil. But honestly, it's, you know, it should be fun. Everything seems to be okay. I'm just trying to get it running. And then I gotta get the interior back in it because it has no seats or anything. And then I'm gonna be looking to buy some wheels for it. So we got hopefully some wheels once I pick them out. Probably coming for the Camaro. I'm gonna do the wheels first, I guess, before I lower it. I'd like to lower it, but I want to see what the wheels that I'm thinking of getting will look like. And then yeah, so we got wheels for the Ranger, wheels for the Camaro. I would like to do wheels for the Yukon. Just don't know if I have the money for all that. But for right now, that's the update. I'm gonna be out here working on it later, so you know, we can touch on it then. But otherwise, thanks guys for checking it out. I will do some updates like the cam spec for the Yukon, and when we get the Ranger stuff, we'll do more on that. and then we'll do a little bit today. Hopefully I can get a video today, which will be another video of it firing up. I'm hoping to get it running today, but we'll see. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys later. Adios.